Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Macy Meyer in for Megan tonight. It's been a heartbreaking week for a Weeping Water family who lost their son in a tragic hunting accident.
Over the last few days, they've seen an outpouring of support from so many people.
And tonight was no exception. A prayer vigil was held in Bennet to remember kade-reiman. A somber night in Bennet as family, friends, and students of 23-year-old kade-reiman lit candles and reminisced on the man he was.
We were very close.
Yeah.
He was kind of the one that kept me in line. Held us together. He was just the best big brother.
A dozen little faces filled the crowd as Cade was a second-grade teacher at Bennet Elementary. Mr. Reiman no longer with them, but his father, hoping to help them better understand why.
The next place that I go will be so quiet and so still that the whispered song of sweet belonging will rise up to fill.
His family described Cade as outgoing with one of the biggest smiles ever, a brother like no other, a son who made his parents more than proud, and a teacher who would touch the lives of many.
I always knew Cade was going to be a teacher, and I think he kind of gets a little more of his tender side from me. And just seeing them and seeing their hurt for Cade, I just want to fix it. I just want to wrap my arms around him, and I imagine he's feeling the same way.
Cade was killed during a hunting trip Saturday near Lewiston. Tuesday, authorities said he was accidentally shot by his hunting partner. A tragedy may have taken their son too soon, but for the Reiman family, they can already see the legacy Cade has left behind.
Obviously, I think for our family, we're crushed because he could have made such a huge impact on so many people had not this tragic accident happened.
But he already did. He
He
already
did.
made
He
an
did.
impact on so many people.
He did.
Over the past few days, an outpouring of support from not just the community of Bennet, but from every person who had the pleasure of meeting Cade. Whether he was teaching in the classroom, supporting his siblings, or coaching his football team, Cade's love always shined through.
And to see him on the sideline fighting hard for his kids, it just did my heart good as a former coach.
As the family mourns the loss of their oldest son and big brother, they're comforted by the memories they will always have.
Just immensely proud. My wife and I have said several times as we've seen these stories that it was just an honor to be his parents. It really was.
And I want to spend a special thank you to the Reiman family for talking with me and sharing their stories of Cade during this difficult time. It was certainly easy to see tonight how much he meant to so many people.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. Want to let you know there will be another prayer vigil for Cade tomorrow at the Catholic Church in Auburn. That starts at 7 o'clock.